The last chapter, like the king of a country.
I rushed out of my house and ran through the market heading to Yoshiwara. I wanted to see the man with impressive green eyes and blonde hair. I wanted to see Tokiwa-san. I just ran through the town with all of my heart. When was the last time that I went to Yoshiwara in the daytime? But Yoshiwara was a night town for selling pleasure. Even though I was running there like this, there was no guarantee what I would see him. But if I could at least see him one more time at the entrance of the shop, if I could see his face under this blue sky, how wonderful it would be. I hid this impossible wish in my heart and rushed ahead. And then I finally walked into Yoshiwara. The mystery that enticed people at night was nowhere to be found in Yoshiwara during the day. Walking along the main street, I could only see merchants that serviced the red light district.
Are you the Hitotomi, the lady who got involved in the incident with Kikuya?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong? A guy who looked like the manager of some other shop started to talk to me on my way.
I've heard the story. It was a misfortune, wasn't it? But thanks to you, we got our top gentleman back. If it's alright for you, this is from my shop. Please take this.
Oh, okay. The man gave me a heavy package and then disappeared. What is this? The package I received was very heavy, and when I tried to peek inside,
So,
that voice, I looked back to the voice that had called me from the front of the shop and
it's been a while. How have you been?
Tokiwa-san! There was Tokiwa-san whose blonde hair was shining in the sunlight. Why, is it for you okay to be outside? And it's daytime! And your face!
I wanted to see you, so I rushed out of the shop. I watched the gate every day from the railing on the second floor, so I knew that you were coming.
Really? I'm happy. Suddenly my body was completely wrapped up in Tokiwa-san's arms. Huh? Did you just say you rushed out of the shop?
It's been a while since we met, so please let me keep holding you like this now.
Tokiwa-san. Though Tokiwa-san shamelessly kept hugging my body, he looked at the package that I was holding.
What's that package?
Oh, the manager of some shop gave me this earlier. I haven't checked what's inside yet. When I opened the package, no way! There was a large amount of money and expensive jewelry inside. I can't take this. What should I do?
This came to you directly, Misao? A lot of them come to Kikuya too.
Tokiwa-san combed up his bangs with his hand and made a wry grin. What's the meaning of this?
Because of the street killer, Yoshiwara was troubled for some time. We have been given credit for settling the incident, and the Emperor and other shops sent us a lot of reward money and gift money.
So that's what this is about?
And people have been talking about the tragic and touching tale of a lady who held the bank gate for her lover and got involved in a crime.
That's...
Yes, it's about you and me, Misao. Because of that, everyone feels sympathy for us, and I can now decide what I'll do in the future.
I can't believe this. Does that mean you can retire?
Yes, I heard the reward and gift money is enough to buy all my nights until retire. It's like a joke, and it still doesn't feel real to me though.
Tokiwa-san scratched the back of his head and smiled wryly. So, what are you going to do, Tokiwa?
I asked you to come so we can make the decision together. It's important, so I want to decide with you, Misao.
Tokiwa-san covered my hand with both of his and looked directly into my eyes. So, that's why he sent that letter?
I didn't expect that all this would happen when I accepted the offer of courtesan's procession.
But your dream is to be the top gentleman in Kikuya, isn't it? Are you giving that dream up?
I'm not saying giving up, but I was attacked during the courtesan's procession.
Like, let's just rewind. Like, he has enough money, and she's like, wasn't that your dream? You know what? Like, wasn't your dream to be a prostitute? Like, you just
just please fuck a woman every night for like years, and then you can.
Yeah, like, I want you to be the big prostitute.
So it means that I've been recognized as a top gentleman.
Certainly, the street killer did only target famous gentlemen, though.
I wasn't on the rankings, but as long as I was recognized, I'm okay. What's more important is you and me.
Suddenly, Tokiwa-san's face turned serious.
I've actually already made up my mind. But before that, I want to ask you,
Oh
Misao.
shit, one last decision
I want to ask you, what do you want
to do.
to do, Misao?
Tokiwa-san wrapped his hands around mine so strongly that it hurt.
Misao, what do you want me to do?
I want to be with you. I want to be with Tokiwa-san. Why would you say it like that? You can't be like, I want to be with you and then say the name of the person that's in front of you. I wanted to be with him as soon as tomorrow. I didn't want to wait for this retirement. I wanted to be with him as soon as tomorrow. Like, not today. No, not today. No, no, no.
Okay, Misao. You're saying that you want to walk with me under the blue sky like today, right?
Yes.
Misao, that makes me happy.
Tokiwa-san raised his voice with emotion and hugged my body with his long arms.
I'm madly in love with you, Misao. And since the gentleman can't remain faithful to you, I've already decided to retire.
Tokiwa-san.
Remember, I promised that I'd pick you up after I retired. This is much earlier than I planned, though.
I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Ah, Misao, me too.
He hugged me stronger than before. I was immersed in happiness in Tokiwa-san's warm chest.
I don't need to feel sad holding you because it's morning.
I will be with you forever in your warm arms. But what are you going to do, Tokiwa? I've to do work for my family's warehouse.
Well, I want to quit being a gentleman. But I still like this red light district that accepted my appearance.
Is there something you can do here?
Oh, you're good at choosing jewelry, right?
I've learned from my mother since I was little. Tokiwa-san then suddenly grabbed my shoulder strongly, like he was stuck with an idea.
That's right. If you can use your eye for jewelry and my popularity in Yoshiwara.
Tokiwa-san, what are you saying? A few months later in Yoshiwara.
It's a nice looking store, no?
It's the result of all your efforts. A wooden sign would put up at the front of the small shop that was about 3.5 square meters in size. Yes, today is a day to be remembered. It is the opening day for mine Tokiwa-san store, Hidetomi's Yoshiwara shop. On that day, when Tokiwa-san told me that he would retire, we hit it off as we continued our conversation and decided to open a store near Kikuya, a store that would carry imported craftworks and jewelry.
Becoming a shopkeeper is like becoming the king of a country. I'm all fired up.
Though to the public, the store is a branch of my warehouse.
I don't care about how it looks to the public. What's most important is that I can be with you. And I'm free, right? I can go out and laugh and hug you when I want. See?
Tokiwa-san put his arm around my waist and hugged me. Then,
Like this.
looking down at me from above, his face came close to me and our lips touched.
I can kiss you anytime.
Tokiwa.
There's no greater joy, right? Oh, it's small, but a nice door. But you guys are shamelessly kissing in front of people during the day in Yoshiwara.
Ihara-san. Ihara-san probably heard the rumor of our shop opening and came to see the store.
Were you watching us, Iroha-san? Then you should have said something earlier. I just came to check on you, but from the looks of things, you don't seem to have any problems. We're neighbors now, so I hope you'll be bringing some customers our way.
While Tokiwa-san joked, opening time was approaching. Tokiwa-san, we should start to prepare for the opening. After saying goodbye to Ihara-san, we bowed and left the store. We stood in front of the store.
Wow, wait, that was like Misao just being like, fuck, I hate this guy. Okay, Tokiwa, we have to do something else, right?
And then, tweet, 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 this bird song. I felt like I had heard the same bird song before, just like the bird that we released to Inari Shrine.
Ah, I hear it now too. So it survived, eh? How great it is to be free.
Tokiwa-san stretched his body under the sun and looked up at the sky.
Let's go, Misao.
Yes! Tokiwa-san and I looked at each other, smiled, and then went back to the store. We sat at the counter and snuggled up next to each other. Aw, look at them, so cute.
This comb has a pretty nice feel to it.
Tokiwa-san took one of the important products that had been lined up close together and admired it. This hand mirror has the same stones as the bracelet you gave me before, Tokiwa.
Wow, you're great, Misao. They're all great items that you couldn't find anywhere else.
Tokiwa-san stared at my face. What happened?
Oh no, just think that being with you like this is great, Misao. Please be nice to me forever, Misao.
Yes, Tokiwa. Please be nice to me too. I was finally starting to feel like this was for real. Maybe because Tokiwa-san's face appeared more gently than ever before. Tokiwa-san, the person that I loved so much. Tokiwa-san's face looked as happy as can be. Perhaps I had a smile that was almost equally as happy on my face. With Tokiwa, we could get along. We could protect our happiness together. That sounds like she's talking for herself in like a we, you know what I mean? Like we can be happy with him. I could trust him. As he called my name, I smiled, filled with happiness back at Tokiwa-san. Then I firmly grabbed his big warm hand. Woo! We did it. We got the wow, like 25. We did it, Cookie. We did it.
운명을 찾아낸 우리니까 후회하지 마라, baby. 영원히